What's up, everybody, and welcome back. And as you can tell by the title of the video and from what's behind me, we're going to be going over my small apartment bedroom gym. Now, everything that I'm going to show you, I'm going to do my best to link it down below in the description. Just keep in mind that some of the things that you might come across may be sold out, or the price may be a little bit higher now. So just keep that in mind. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're going to kick things off first, starting with the red and black tile that you currently see here on the floor. It's not quite done. I still have, I think, maybe one more batch to buy, just so I can finish this back portion over here. But anyways, the black tile was purchased from Amazon, and the red tile was purchased from Walmart. Now, they're the same brand. It's just that at the time I bought the red tile on Walmart, they were like $32, which was about $10 cheaper than the black tile, which is about $44 or $42 on Amazon currently. And this is the 1 inch thick tile, and so far so good. Like, I have no complaints. It works. It gets the job done. It does what it's supposed to do, at least for my needs. And I mean, honestly, they're not the greatest, I would say. Like, if I had the alternative to, you know, maybe put the stall mats in here, then I probably would have done that. But I just kind of wanted to protect the carpet that's on the floor, so that's why I went with this option instead. So next, we're gonna go over here to my little nifty hook rack, and as you can see, I kind of got like some accessories up here already, but we're gonna talk about the hook rack. So I got this from Amazon. It came in a 2-pack. The other one is actually by my front door for like my keys and my hat and whatever. This was, I believe, like $17 for a 2-pack. $17? I think it was $17. But anyways, and it's a heavy duty one. I think this was supposed to be like for your garage or something, but I initially was going to get one from Rogue, but when I looked at the price, it was like $82. Maybe I can go on Amazon to find something a little better. So I ended up getting this, and honestly, I can say it works out pretty good for me. It's held up because this belt right here is actually kind of heavy, and then I recently just got this one, and it's not as heavy as the black one, but it's still got a bit of weight to it, and so far so good. Like, it's holding up, and like, because I was for sure like, oh man, this is definitely gonna fall off the wall, but it's there, it's up, we good. Moving along, right, you have the Marcy. This is the Marcy 3-tier dumbbell rack. I got this off of Amazon as well. This was at the time $70. Not quite sure what the price is at the moment, but I can definitely tell you that I wasn't expecting it to be as sturdy as it was, and it has far exceeded my expectations. Because originally I wanted to get the one from Rep Fitness, and I believe theirs is like $139, but I ended up going with this one from Amazon because they looked identical, except I think the one on Rep Fitness may be a bit longer in length, but the price difference was kind of the the driving force for me as to the purchase. So if they have it, like, I would definitely recommend it if you have dumbbells and you're just kind of looking for, you know, somewhere to store them, because I didn't want to have a ton of dumbbells just kind of chilling on the ground and in my way, and knowing me, I'll probably step on it because I'm clumsy like that sometimes. But anyways, dumbbells. So as you can see, you got some gray, or I'm gonna call them the gray ones. These are actually like steel, metal, whatever you want to call it. So I have a set of 10s, set of 20s, 25s. It's a set of 30s, 35s, and 40s, or the lonely 40 is what I should call it. So for the dumbbells, right, keep in mind that the gray pair, or all of the gray ones, I already had previously. So back when the pandemic was like really starting to kick off, and I kind of went to my local post exchange, which is on our at the time the base in Japan. I just started like going and getting different dumbbells that they had available, and you know, I was fortunate enough to get what I got. So if you're, you know, a active duty or veteran, or I don't even, maybe even DOD, you know, check out your local post exchange, because sometimes they do have workout equipment other than like some of, you know, the normal stuff like push-up bars or pull-up bars and stuff like that. And the 20s, I actually got these 2 days ago when I just made a random trip to Walmart to go pick up some vegetables. And no matter when I go in Walmart, I always make an effort to go down their little fitness aisle, and just so happened there was a pair of 20s in there. I didn't have a set of 20s, so I decided to get them, and these were like $22 a piece, so not too bad. And yesterday I got these guys, which are the 35-pound Rogue dumbbells. And the good thing about like Rogue and Rep is the prices aren't that bad. Rogue is a little bit more expensive than Rep Fitness, but to me, I kind of think, you know, you get what you pay for, right? And between the two, if you know, you can't go wrong. But I like them both because they're not just trying to sell you one single dumbbell or whatever. You're gonna get two, and the prices, in my opinion, I think the price is pretty good. So for a pair of 35s, these were like $94, and then with shipping, it was like, I think like 50 something. So it wasn't bad. Like, I know some people are gonna be like, well, dang, shipping was like 50 something dollars, but it's really not that bad, guys, I promise you. And eventually I do plan to maybe definitely get this guy maybe another partner, but I probably will just order another set of dumbbells to just replace it, and it's just gonna be there. I don't know, maybe I'll sell it, maybe I give it away, I don't know yet. All right, so next we're gonna take a look at the bar here. See if I get that to focus for you guys. So this bar is a Rep Gladiator Olympic weightlifting barbell, and I have no complaints about it, because compared to some of the dumbbells that compared to some of the barbells that I've used, like when I'm on base and stuff, like it gets the job done. Like, I'm happy with it. Like, it's really good. You might see, like, I've already kind of banged it up and bruised it. You might see some of the paint off of the steel plates that I have, that I actually got from Rep Fitness as well. And this is the male bar. Only reason I went with the male bar is because, like, you know, when we're training for the ACFT, it's just one standard bar, and it weighs about 60 pounds. So it's not this bar, it's actually the Hex bar, but I mean, it's 60 pounds. This is what, 20 kgs or something like that. So like maybe, so it's not quite the same, but it helps. It gets you there. All right. So I'm gonna come, actually, yeah, we'll come down, come down, and we'll check out, as you guys can see here, the steel plate. This actually came from Rep Fitness. This is the 25 pounds. These actually came in a set of 2, or a pair. And they were pretty cheap, actually. I think they were like $52 for the pair. And then if you can see here at the bottom, this one at the very bottom is actually another steel plate from Rep Fitness. These are the 45 pounds. And I don't remember exactly what the price was for those, but they're great. My only complaint about them is that, you know, like, the paint kind of chips off really quickly. But I mean, honestly, I don't really care. It's just like me nitpicking or something. And then you have, as you can see, I have these bumper plates. These came from Rogue Fitness. This is actually one of the 2 pair that we use for the ACFT. So I wasn't really complaining about it. Like, you know, it works out for me because I get to practice with them, and then we also use them already, so not that bad in my opinion, I don't think. And of course, like, they did have, like, you know, that oily texture on them, but that doesn't bother me either. They give off an odor, but not like to the point where, like, you don't want to be in the room. And now I'm gonna try to back out so I can get you guys the little main attraction here. Is this Hulk? So the stand, right, is a Hulkfit. It has a long name, so bear with me. It's called the Hulkfit Adjustable Power Cage Squat Stand, something like that. All right. It's a long name, I promise you. It's on Amazon. And so this particular rack was at the time like $279, and I originally wanted to get a rack from Rep Fitness, and I wasn't able to because it was just sold out. Now, as you can see, while I'm right here, the welding on this isn't the greatest. Like, I'll show it to you if it can focus, but the welding isn't the greatest on this, guys, so just keep that in mind. But it gets the job done for what I needed to do. Like, every movement that I could think of, I can get it done right here, and it hasn't disappointed me yet. So if you're interested, you know, it's not a bad purchase. I do plan to upgrade in the future, but for right now, like, it's probably the best bang for your buck, and nobody's really gouging the price of it, because if you have, like me, Amazon Prime, you don't really have to worry about shipping, and you can just kind of, you know, get it as is and not have to worry about, oh, I gotta pay this much for shipping. And then last but not least, over here in the corner, as you can see, you got my little step up box. Got this from Amazon as well. It's built pretty good. I've actually yet to use it. As you can see, it's kind of just like a it's kind of just like a placeholder right now for my shoes, but it'll definitely be getting some action soon, so hopefully. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got to show you for right now. I will keep you guys updated as I do add more stuff to this. Remember, this is a kind of like a work in progress. All right, so stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Any suggestions, leave them down in the comment section. I really appreciate it. See you guys in the next one.